A Long Island man accused of drowning his mother in their backyard swimming pool is in jail tonight. And CBS 2's Carolyn Gusoff says based on what the son told police, he won't be getting out anytime soon.
In affluent Lloyd Harbor, where crime is almost unheard of, now a family tragedy in the form of a murder. Prosecutors say there's overwhelming evidence in a heinous crime, charging Dennis Cullen with intentionally drowning his 63-year-old mother.
This is a son who killed his mother, and the way he killed her, the way he describes how it was done is chilling.
Prosecutors say the 23-year-old confessed on videotape detailing an argument that escalated after Elizabeth Cullen confronted her son about not taking his medication and allegedly poked him. He admits he then put her into a headlock and walked her into the backyard pool.
He said she struggled violently, and he was very surprised that a woman of her stature could struggle as much as she did.
Then he claims he dragged her lifeless body out of the pool, showered, swiped his mother's car keys and money, and headed to his sister's in Manhattan and confessed. She notified police. Only an appointed attorney was in court on his behalf.
He's pretty calm, and as I indicated, he hasn't been convicted of anything, so he's not sorry.
An interior decorator known as Wynn Cullen, the victim, lived with her banker husband and son at this 3-acre home on Bucolic White Hill Road. Neighbors describe a troubled childhood, battling mental illness. Sources say Dennis Cullen was once hospitalized after a suicide attempt.
Mrs. Cullen was the nicest lady that you could ever meet. It's heartbreaking.
The family has a proud history of military service. His grandfather on his mother's side, a famed Vietnam War Major General. His uncle, a U.S. Army commander. He's now in jail being held on $5 million bail. In Lloyd Harbor, Long Island, Carolyn Gusoff, CBS 2 News.
Elizabeth Cullen leaves 3 other children. No one at the Cullen house would comment today.